And we need to reset the bot to reset the web page. Okay. So, Streamio appears to be running. Mixer appears to be running. Twitch doesn't necessarily know that things are running properly, but that's okay. Ah, yes, Mixer Video does pause when things go awry. I suppose I should reload the chat just to be safe. Hello again, Flame Tusk. Okay. Here we go. Never had anything more than the Taurus demon at the bottom of the stairs and the demon ruins. Which one? Like the one by the bridge? Like by the big demon mage guy? Or where? Either way, I thought of a loose end that we need to tie up. I thought of something that we haven't necessarily finished up. Bonfire next to a flight of stairs with Taurus demon at the bottom that two-shots you. Does it have a bunch of the fire-breathing statues on the way down the stairs? I remember that guy. But yes, loose end. 30 vigor. That's a lot of vigor. Enerlando. Let's go. I have not checked out the controller program yet. Vitality in this game, you guess. Because there's a crystal dude over here that we never really did anything with. And yes, I have Spooky Londo. It's so peaceful. Oh no! Postponing a road trip? I mean, I hope family's okay. I mean, I know they're not okay given it's being postponed, but... I hope it turns out okay. Like, pneumonia is not great, but hospitals have a pretty decent track record of getting you through it. Let's see what else could cause it. Serious bronchitis could cancel a road trip. Unlikely to be having lasting effects. Bronchitis and strep simultaneously? Ugh. That's rough. List week school both times. I believe it. Both of those things are no joke. And I don't think I've had either. Haida Gwaii. Well, sure. You don't know what was wrong, but you can't leave him. That's fair. Didn't even get up to take your meds. Yeesh. Where is Haida Gwaii? I don't know. I don't recognize that name. Ow. Gotcha. Right, this guy. This guy is really suspicious. Oh, he's attacking. Don't you attack me. Oh, geez, there's another guy. Archipelago off the coast of British Columbia. I see. Formerly Queen Charlotte. Ow! Coming out of nowhere. Whoa, that's cool. Got some good range. Broken pendant. Certainly didn't give us that before. Have I gotten all the Lord Souls? Yes, I have. Got a regular two regular pendants. Getting to the Bed of Chaos, I believe its name was. Eye of Death. So yeah, Nito, Bed of Chaos, 4 Kings, and Seath. Kindling, Peculiar Doll. There's the broken pendant. Deeply enchanted. Hate Nito so much, like, why does he do this? What's wrong with Nito? Dork Lord was pretty fun. No, we never found the DLC. We went looking, but didn't find it. Forgot about this guy, so he might be part of it. And given the vine appears to originate from Ulasil, we're probably pretty certain he's some part of it. Should be 7 souls since there are 4 kings. Yeah, but the 4 kings kind of share just one. Reverence and nostalgia. Well, clearly this has to do with Dusk. So let's go back and talk to Dusk. The real big question is, what's the easiest way to get there? Ha! Levitating body! Also, I just hate him. That's fair. Oh, right, got a plague. That's why you got both those diseases. I see, yes. Yep. Definitely Nurgle incarnate. And now we're just hoofing along with our silent feet. Unfortunately, the bonfire over here is out, so we can't teleport from that. At least it didn't break the elevator. And down we go. I could just die and go back to the parish, but I'm not a huge fan of death warping in this game. I have seen shields of various types being held either this way or with the point the other way. I'm not really certain how you really are supposed to use shields. Like, this shield kind of looks like you should deflect stuff with it, not block. And so having it be wide and angled like that does seem like it would deflect it away from you. Which thing did you have in mind, Weird Monster, for how to hold it? Because my other shield is pretty much exactly how they used it. Ah, they hold it straight upright, and we hold it upside down. Yeah, you get status effects by switching to this shield. It's kind of creepy. Yeah, it is kind of cool that the elevators are different sizes for the different people. Okay, so... easiest way... None of these are good. I'm gonna go to the depths because I don't know where that bonfire is. Like, I don't know which one that's even referencing. Oh, that one. Yeah, no thanks. Hype for January 29th. Can't wait for KH3. Is that Kingdom Hearts 3? Yeah, just imagine if Ibiza was too big to go either elevator. Yeah, that would be, mildly problematic. Yeah, I think I only played one of the Kingdom Hearts games, and I don't remember which one. Did you see the Kingdom Hearts, I think it was 1.5 run in SGDQ? Okay, now... Is this really the way I wanted to go? Like, this is the way I went to get back to the dragon. This doesn't really seem worth it either. Only watch Mario speedruns. Fine, we'll just go through Undeadburg. Yeah, I fell asleep for the Final Fantasy VI run. Like, I really wanted to watch it because Nika was doing the donation announcements. Sounds like somebody's taking a nap. I only played like the first quarter of FF3, which is my favorite. I am a huge fan of 6. 6 is really good. 7 was quite enjoyable. I liked 8 more than the majority of people I knew. The problem is there really weren't many that I didn't like in one way or another. Like, I really enjoyed the Gambit system from 12. I didn't play any of the online ones. I didn't play 11 or 14. Elder Scrolls Online. Haven't played that either. I did play Oblivion and Skyrim. I don't think I ever finished I don't think I finished the story for either of them, honestly. The only problem I had with 13 was that it felt like a tutorial for the vast majority of the game. I haven't played 15 yet. I know it was on sale for Windows on Steam, but really, but I'm not too interested in the road trip with your bros aesthetic. You know what's really terrifying? The fact that I am more interested in 10-2, where you're in basically an all-ladies singing group, more than bros on a road trip. Oh, right, the guy at the top of the tower. Forgot about that guy. And, the thing that makes 10-2 particularly enjoyable is some of the just strange and thoroughly broken mechanics. Like, the changing outfits thing is just weird, but the ability to get power-ups from how you change your outfits was interesting, and the combination of Catnip and the Gambler costume is just amazing. It's unreal how much damage you can deal with Catnip and the Gambler. And I do like 10-2. I mean, the story is silly, but it's really fun to play. But I also liked 10. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the summoning. I liked 12 with the Gambit system. I liked 6 because the story is phenomenal. The people are interesting, and you can suplex a train. They called it 10-2 because it's actually a sequel, unlike all of the rest of them. So, like, Final Fantasy II is not a sequel to Final Fantasy I. Nor is 6 a sequel to 5. But 10-2 is a sequel to 10. Yeah, being able to name your characters whatever you like and having them be anonymous is fun and was part of the joy of the early ones. And as it got further and further along, they wanted to tell very specific stories, and to tell specific stories, you need specific characters. And not just the anonymous stuff that you have going on in the earlier games. And I get that. It was nice to drop yourself and your friends into the game, though. Hello? Certainly hope that's not the girl. Tried playing 4, got bored because of these random people you didn't care about. Blurry Trout, where'd I get this sword? I made it! From Kellogg's Soul and a Scimitar. Yes. The first attempt at this stream died. So, yeah, unfortunately, the initial announcement will likely go to that 1 second long video instead of to the actual stream. So I might need to be human to talk to her. I'm going to head over to where the other crystal golem was. See if there are any more clues over there. Glub, 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 glub. Oh, and one of my friends actually made it into this area from a different direction than me. And actually had to beat the Hydra to get to this ladder to get into Darkroot Garden. Because he never bought the crest. So yeah, at some point, I'm sure I'll play 15, because I have enjoyed pretty much all of the other ones. I haven't played Lightning Returns, but I even kind of like 13 too. Like, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of how they end their stories, But that might just be a Japanese thing. Oh. That looks different. That's where the dress was. Better not have to wear the dress. Hello, fog. Oh. Giant creepy hand. Brilliant! Yeah, 13-2 was basically my first Pokemon game, essentially. Okay, so we can warp out if we need to. Going in here with the randomizer without the Lord Vessel, couldn't leave after you beat it? Oh no! Like, were you just completely soft-locked? Wow. At least with the painting, you can still leave. Oh, hi. We have a guardian. Hello. You've got a tail. I should hit it. Oh, you got lightning. You also have bad aim. Ah, old version that allowed that stuff to happen, I see. Ow. Ooh, nice combo. Oh, poisoned. That was quick. Okay. Okay, have a good one, weird monster. Thanks for being here. Ow! Oh, he got me. I thought I put my shield up, but I didn't. Well, that was interesting. I have a feeling this is the DLC, because this took a lot to get into. Oh, we were late on the roll. What? Interesting. I'm not as nimble as I feel I should be, but that's okay too. We could lighten ourselves up such that we get better rolls, but I'm not sure I would be able to roll adequately. Just got banned for modding, so you guess you're back. Oh no! Oh, that was a direct hit. Ow! Yeah, I think I need to revise my equipment. He always goes for that combo, though. At least we can believe in that. Dead. Yeah, fighting a lightning-based monster in a pond, it's not a great plan. Oh, going bowling. Bowling's good, too. I like bowling. That seems better. We'll probably also want to upgrade that fire if we live long enough to use up all of our Estus. Man. And we're poisoned again. Really? That far away and it still got us? Yeah, and if you get hit by one of those, you get hit by all of them. That's cheating. Ow. Oh, he kicked me in the head! This is the only boss I've come across that can just kick you in the head. Clearly DLC. They saw that too many people were just stabbing bosses in the butt. They give this one actual butt defense. Okay, just don't dodge then. Oh, dead. If I get caught in that, I'm just dead. It staggers you so bad. Yeah, you can't poison me again. Not how it works. Ow. Yeah, because when he fires just one, it's too fast to dodge. And sometimes I regain myself fast enough to dodge, and other times I don't. Yeah, that was terrible. I needed the drink, but I didn't have the drink, and even if I did, I was doomed. Yeah, never hear about people being a little poisoned. Well, they're still poisoned, they get very poisoned. Or is it the other way around, where they're very poisoned and they feel less poisoned later? Either way, you're poisoned or you're not poisoned. It's pretty much the long and the short of the story. Doesn't even let me take a swig of my juice. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna need to stoke this fire a bit. There we go. One very nice fire. I can't lock onto him, so I can't dodge properly. Ow. Again, with the why don't you dodge? Hello? Oh yeah, you don't get your healing items back in Bloodborne. You have to get it from winning your health back during the fight. I dodged. Push the button, nothing happens. Ow. Ow. Finally! Oh, we couldn't even get to him! I need to dodge sooner. In pretty much all cases. Two, three, four. Out of stamina. Really, getting your... I thought if you got hit and you just walloped them back, you got most of the health back. Oh, we're doomed. We're doomed! Oh, we made it! Like, if you hit him back soon enough, I thought you got most of your health back. Yeah, from that one hit, sure. But I thought that was the main mechanic. Like, they hit you, you pay them back tenfold. Ow. What? Thought he only did the combo if he hit me. No, that's... no. Two, three, four. Walk away. Dodge! And hit him. One, two. Hey, that... if I knew that was what he was doing, could hit him after that. Oh, clean hit. Yep, that was terrible. That was just the worst. Shouldn't have tried to dodge. Should have just blocked it like every other time. Sometimes it says they're too big to heal with the health steal. I see. I haven't played it yet, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. I just know the little bit that I've seen. One, two. One, two. Oh, that was bad. But we're okay. One, two, three, four. Dodge, you fool. Two. Didn't look like a two, that looked like a four. That's the two. One, two, three, four. Oh, you're gonna do a thing. I don't like being poisoned. Ow. Ow. What? He never recovers from that fast. What? I'm sorry, but you can't buffer a flask that long. I hit the flask, I ran over and then hit my shield, and then it decided to drink. Just as he was coming to kill me. That, my friends, is just bad design. There's no way you should be able to buffer something through that many actions. Sure, I can see buffering it, like hitting it before you're done with a swing, and then you just drink it after the swing. Sure. Love that attack. I can actually counter that attack. Unlike that one, which pretty sure I never get a hit in after that. Haha. You were trying to bait me in. Okay, that was weird. I was drinking it as I was being mauled. Just taking it easy. Not getting greedy. Just taking it easy. Yeah, kind of figured you were going to do that. Ow. Go. Missed. Oh, that time I got greedy. There we go. Back up. Okay. Bonk. That reminds you... See more Flux fight in FF10. Oh, that's no good. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. 4. I really do need to replay those, because my memory of them is not all that great. Like, what the actual fights are, and how you go about doing it. Various plot points. I just don't recall them. I just don't have a good way of avoiding that attack. Ow. Ow. Please stop. Ow. Ow. Point. Two, swing, and drink. Dodge! Don't take that head on! That you can take head on! Just don't take the lightning. Gagazet likes doing combo zombie stats on everyone. Full life on. Oh, yeah. That's mean. Boink. Boink. That one I can handle. Tailspin. Two, three, four. Don't get greedy. Just stick to the pattern. 1, 2. Swamp. Yeah, let's just let that one ride. Yeah, I like that attack. That one you can do all day. A 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4. And dodge. And we got him! Good job, everybody! Guardian Soul acquired. And humanity. Nice. Didn't seem particularly human to me, but so it goes. Thanks, Hawkins! Ooh, 30,000. I don't think that's enough for a level, but it might be. So let's go back to the bonfire. Try to spend them. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 30,901. Must have been part Manticore. I think it might have been all Manticore. They just didn't have creepy human face going on. Seeing that fight at 2x speed was pretty neat. I would bet so. Sanctuary. Definitely some Griffin. Why Griffin? I mean, manticores have wings. They've got scorpion tails. Humanity ahead. Humanity. It's a mighty big mushroom. Let's try to talk to it.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Princess Dust has spoken of thee. Thy aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
I suppose.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary.
There is a fungus among us.
Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorcerers of Oolacile.
What you got? I don't need that. Don't need that. Hidden everything. Ivory catalyst.
Thou shalt see an abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Oolacile.
Jump, jump.
Knight Artorius came to stop this, but such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness.
Oh no.
Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet.
Yay.
Thou shalt see further on. An abyss
Mario
was
would be
begat,
proud.
Not without still.
Okay.
May the flames guide.
Okay, let's go. Humanity? Tough enemy ahead. Need elation. Yeah, I might not have gotten its tail. I was too wary of the poison and the stupid tail spins. I'm gonna treasure, try magic. Heard something pitter-patter in its feet. I know it's not me. Ah, here they are. Oh no, wooden enemies. Fire sword. I recognize this place. Giant forks. But since we're in the past, there aren't any creepy ghosts. Place is still looking a little run down, though. Whoops. It warned me. I didn't listen. Nah, the souls will be fine. They'll just be at the top of the place where I jumped off. So long as I don't die to these guys. Pretty sure it'll be fine. Speaking of which, let's not go right by the edge. Yeah, the souls are always placed the last safe place you were. See, they're just sitting outside. And so that's going to be a shortcut back from somewhere. Guardian Gauntlets. Generally better except for the weight. 5.4 versus 10.4? Yeeks. That is a pretty serious difference. No thanks. So in the future, they built a bridge. Like, I don't know about this area in the past, but this is Darkroot Garden. We've been here before in the future. So there was a bridge across here, and that's where the cat was. Hello? Who's going kathump? Whoa! That's cool! That was awesome! Don't swing twice. That's dangerous. Not a hammer, it's a battle hoe! Took that one square. Oh, he was pulling that one back up. Woo! And what'd he give me? Twinkling Titanite. Nice. Wait, what? When did you go back in time? When the hand grabbed me through the portal? Oolacile has long since been lost and forgotten. And so we're back when it was a thing. Ow. Stop with the potion buffers. Oh, yeah. Keep forgetting about that move. And we're dead. I was blocking, but we're dead anyway. Yeah, the trouble is corpse runs are dangerous, so I'm not sure I want to do a straight-up corpse run. There we go. Make sure you change everything! It never goes wrong. Nope, no way that could go wrong. Yeah, it does seem a little creepy that creatures made of wood would make use of wooden forks to poke me with. Flowers. Two wood guys and a hammer guy. Let's just walk calmly away. Oh. Hi. Where'd he go? Good morning to you too, I know, right? Lizard ahead. Hey, they weren't lying. Oh, you naughty, naughty lizard. But it seems that's the way I'm supposed to go. Not a huge fan of this rumbling sound. I don't hear any rumbling. He's got shears! Now that makes sense! For wood people to have, you know, metal shears for pruning their enemies? I could probably make that jump. I want to go this way. Yep, many mammals do eat other mammals, so tree-on-tree violence wouldn't be too unheard of, so long as they are, in fact, different trees. Just asking to be a trap. Oh, that's over there. Can we make it from here? Probably? Maybe? I don't know. It's hard to tell. This ground is very difficult. Because the holes don't necessarily look like holes. Okay, we're gonna try the jump. And yeah, I don't do a whole lot of plunge attacks. Yep, time to fall to my doom. Hey, we made it! What did we earn? Oh, Guardian Hat. Brilliant. Okay. Hello? Ah, there you are. I'd like to go back the way I was going, please. Pretty sure this is the way. Yeah, some of the rocks are roots. Like, some of this landscape, probably not stone. I don't trust you. Who's making that noise? Oh, they're trimming the trees! Now I'm just the jerk. They're just here working, doing their jobs. Then I show up, steal their gold coins, and they have to take time out of their busy day to trim me. I love that they were actually trimming the trees with their trimmers. Okay. Can we... Yeah. Aggro just the one of them. Oh, never mind. We got all four. Run away. Try right. Can't see. Thanks, message. Dragon ahead. Well, that's unfortunate. So, we go down to the dragon, or do we go to the fog wall? Or do we just go somewhere else? There seem to be a lot of options. Portal 2 is pretty fun. They did it. I don't know what they did, but they did it. Flyer ahead. Stop lying to me, game. Need humanity. Despair ahead. Dark ahead. Yeah, I would love a bonfire. Or at the very least to open up that other shortcut. Which very well might be this. Hello?
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past? Yes,
You're good at guessing.
Course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
Yay? Oh, we can buy human for a lot of money. And some arrows. Lame.
Did you happen across Knight Artorias?
Not yet.
The legendary abyss walker from the old tales.
Nope, but I've got his ring.
Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me.
Why is that funny?
So, what did that giant mushroom make you do? Not
Nothing.
that I care. It's none of my business.
Noobs Gaming, hello. I don't have a followage command.
I've little to talk about, really.
How's it going?
Oh, you know me. What do I know?
You're a weirdo.
So long.
And here we are. And up we go. I'm doing all right. We found the DLC. We defeated the Guardian. Made our way across this great land. Happy 4th indeed. And now we found yet another problem, so we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but for now, I'm gonna go spend some souls. Yeah, doing the co-op without voice chat would be really interesting. Using only emotes and pointers. The problem is these days finding two people who haven't gone through those levels. Because I know I haven't done all of them, but I know I've done some of them. Okay. Kind of want more endurance for the equip load so I don't have to worry about what I wear. I'm not sure I need the extra 2 damage. Also, I did just buy a bunch of more games, so I can't necessarily go back to Portal 2. Oh, I've got so many games now. Because I hadn't even cleared out my backlog, and then I saw what was on sale. I'm like, I'm just going to get them. I'm not going to be able to get Tales of Berseria for 70 or 80% off again anytime soon. That is true. Portal is pretty darn short. I did play the single player in one sitting. That's why I felt it was too short. Well, let's take a quick vote since we got some people in the chat. Our options are Fogdor of Doom or Trogdor of Doom. Okay, so people are picking Fogdor over Trogdor. What is this world coming to? Good chunk. And chunk. You're looking a little, abyssal at the moment. I like your bird hat, though. Can I have your bird hat? Shouldn't you, be wearing your ring, buddy? Instead of throwing that monster at me? Wow! Yeah. One-handed, I've got 100% block shield. And he still took all of my stamina and half of my health. That's a little crazy. I still want to try to parry him. Yeah, we could try Trogdor this time. Everybody else okay with checking out Trogdor? Get burninated instead of stabbed? Although, to be fair, we don't know if it's a red dragon. Could be a black dragon and give us some acid. Go back and forth, do one, then the other, and see which one we defeat first. Whoa, hello. Strange moss dog. Moss dog? Frog dog? Whatever kind of dog it is, it's got the jukes. Juke dog indeed. Be wary of fire. Hello. Come back. Wow, this is one old ladder. Cave is gone. Weird. What? Wow. Okay. Was not expecting instant death fire, but okay. Like, I knew that was a trap. That was clearly a trap. But I, A, did not expect the fire to reach me, and B, I didn't expect it to one-shot me. Yeah, a lot stronger in the past before everything started going bad. Everything's just kind of falling apart in the future. Back in this time period, boom, everything destroys you. Oh, did I unequip my hand? Didn't mean to unequip my hand. Don't you throw that at me. Hello? Camera? Ow. Ow. What? Okay. Ow. Always a little bit late with the dodges. At that time, I might have actually been a little early. Ow. What? Yeah, oh, I didn't expect him to do it a third time. I knew he did it twice. I didn't realize he would do it 3 times. Might need the sword with that guy. Which sword with what guy? Because the shield did nothing. I do not have enough stamina to block any of his attacks. Like, I might be able to block one, but if he follows it up with literally anything, he just breaks right through. I don't know. I have a feeling he was actually even better of a fighter prior to being driven mad with the darkness. That's just my feeling about it. Like, I don't think he would miss nearly as much if he were in his prime. Like, if I were evil and he were himself, I have a feeling he could just, boop, dead. And speaking of boop, dead, let's go talk to the dragon. Oh, right, the dogs are first, though. Also, we didn't go the other way. Let's go the other way first. Make sure there's nothing over here. And by nothing, I mean an item! There's always an item. Also a trap. Lame. Oh, I also need to kindle that fire. We're just slowly but surely losing our Estus. Temp! Don't worry about it. You made it. You only missed us killing the Sanctuary Guardian and dying to Artorias and dying to this dragon and dying to Artorias again. Whee! Lame. 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 Whoa! Sounds like a very small amount of dying for Dark Souls. Oh, I died to the Guardian like 8 to 12 times. Okay, so, for context, this thing gives me 80% resistance to everything. So that first hit that dealt like 80% of my health was 20% of the damage it deals. Oh, you did miss Gungeon this morning. That is true. But the VOD is there. I made it into Chamber 4. All thanks to the pig ring and the medic ladies who refilled my health after I lost all of the health from the pig ring. But yeah, I'm still not consistent enough for... I saw both of those. One of them was amazing, the other one was terrible. Certainly not in that order, in the way you described them. Yeah, the Celeste task was fantastic. But even the Celeste run was really good. Like, the humans doing it were really good. But yeah, the task was phenomenal. The Gungeon run... Like, I get, Gungeon is a really difficult game. Even harder when you're trying to go fast. But their attitude while it was going on just did not engender any sort of respect for what they were doing. And I get, after losing the first run, you're on tilt. I get it. But using the alien engine versus the dragon? You gotta be kidding me. That thing throws you around like nobody's business. And you're on half a heart. No. Just no. Let's check our roll. Our roll is good. Let's go. That's the problem. You wait to see if he's doing it a third time, and then he gets away. Yeah, I needed to roll away from him. What? I was rolling, thank you. And I get, playing his bullet with the sword is the way to run fast. I'm not judging that part. That part, absolutely. Yeah, I think it was a race, actually. Because the Celeste task wasn't even on the schedule. That was an incentive. But I was thinking of... I might play a little bit of Celeste tonight after dinner before the multiplayer stream. Because I really do want to get into speedrunning that. It looks like so much fun. So I'm thinking tonight I might start it up and practice some of the speed tech. Like, figure out how to do hyper jumps and stamina-free wall climbs and stuff like that. Maybe do a spike jump if I can find any that are set up properly. Yeah, I also want to get the soundtrack and add that to Cuphead for when I'm doing randomizers. I think that would be great. But what I really want to do at some point is also get into Celeste custom levels. Because there's a mod out there that allows people to make levels. I don't know if there are any good ones. But I still think it would be fun. Because it can combine features from the different areas. And so you can see the interactions of, like, the green bubbles with the red bubbles with the golden feathers and stuff like that. Right. Dragon time. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I don't see what you're supposed to do about this dragon. Take that for dog. Swap to the shield that has a small chance of keeping us alive. Oh, right. We need to take the ladder. Algorithm will murder his channel if he does any one series too strongly. I thought the algorithm would kill you if you did more than one series and it didn't get watched all the time. But yeah, Super Meat Boy players will very likely quite enjoy Celeste. Okay. I think I saw something that could work there. But yeah, it's very hard to really conquer the whims of the algorithm. Which is part of why I stopped making videos. No, I never did come anywhere close to defeating that dragon. Oh, showcases a bunch of different things, so if he specializes, it hurts the current setup, I see. Did you just push your friend off the edge? You're a monster! Yeah, I'm not necessarily sure the algorithm would be at fault there. It would be that his fan base is expecting short showcase sorts of things, and that they would lose their attention span for anything longer, which I totally get. I have seen that exact phenomenon on every series I've ever done. That your first video has the most views. Your second video has about half that many views. The next video has about half that many views. And we all know the effect of exponential decay. Shortly after it starts, you're down to nothing. Now, certain people do have a higher carrying capacity than I do, but still, those first couple of episodes are the strongest, so if you could just have nothing but first couple of episodes over and over again, you'll do pretty well. Ow. That was a buffered jump. That was way too early. But you see, with exponential decay, it's never nothing. Well, if you're working with real numbers, sure. We're not working with real numbers here. We're working with natural numbers. Natural numbers aren't nearly so friendly. Playing too much of one thing, they get labeled as channel of that one thing. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, it's weird to try to stay ahead of that algorithm. I mean, the only reason that I've got viewership at all is because I caught a couple of strong niches right when they became something interesting. Where there weren't a lot of people doing it, but there were quite a few, well, nerds who were interested in it. So, like with Minecraft, when I did Crash Landing, with Scrap Mechanic, when I was doing the science, with Isaac and the modding, and then a little bit with the Opus Magnum. But it just happened to be that I found a thing that I was interested in that not a lot of people were making. And in the case of Isaac modding, pretty much nobody was making. Like, there's so much interest in it, but there was maybe 1, 2 other people who were making videos on it. Alright, gotta take the ladder first. Hey there, lizard. Don't have time. Gotta get around this corner. Now I gotta get over here. Oh wait, that's no good either. I saw the flames going right through there. Huh. Oh well. Back to Artorias. But yeah, I do feel that just playing games is better adapted to the live format. Wonder if there's a death count at the end. That would be nice. But yeah, live is way better for just playing games and hanging out with people. YouTube was good for it while it lasted, because we didn't necessarily have that option. It's not status effects when I spawn, it's when I equip this shield. This blood shield gives me a little bit of every status effect when I equip it. It doesn't do it when I unequip it. So, like, if I switch to the hand, nothing. When I switch to the shield, bam! And that might be because it's raising my resistances to those things. And so it has to decay down to the best amount. And so they might do the resistances in a way that is essentially you've got 100 bleed resist. And then as you get hit with bleed stuff, you lose that 100. And then with this shield, you go from 100 to a max of 120. And so you have to then count back up from 100 to 120. That is not what I told you to do. Oh, I forgot to kindle the fire. We are doomed. Doomed, 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 doomed. Oh, he pulled me around in front of him. Ow. I just haven't gotten the hang of which ones I need to go away from and which ones I need to go to the side of. I'm not sure it's strictly lazy. Because data representation is always a tricky matter. The fact that it doesn't give you the bonus resistance when you gain the maximum resistance, that's what I find to be strange. Off he goes. So in a lot of games, when you gain maximum HP, it gives you that much HP. So you had 100, you're going to 120, so it gives you 20 HP on top of increasing your maximum. I don't know why they don't do that here, where they are increasing your maximum bleed resist, but not giving you the additional current bleed resist. But in other games, they don't do that. So, for example, Gungeon. When you pick up a health up, it doesn't necessarily fill that heart. Well, it might seem easy, but if there is no other circumstance in which you can gain resistance, there might not have been a function that was added for gaining resistance. And then the shield was not built by the coding team. It was built by some other design team who doesn't have the ability to add new code. They can only make it apply existing code. So one thing you might not know is that in the game design process, there's often points where you have people who can't write code, but are in charge of making part of the game. And so, like when building this world, they don't have access to the code. When making the enemies, they might not have access to the code. You might have designers who are working in it that all they can do is design. They can't make. And I could totally see that happening with equipment. Enemies, probably more likely to have coders involved in that process. But shields? Nah. These are just ordinary people working on the style and function. I'm going to try hiding in this corner again. Hey! We lived! What do we get? Who is Go? Hi. Or Guff, or whatever. No, like, so the designers would be given a piece of middleware that lets them design the entire shield. And so how it looks, how it shines, and the stats that it gives could all be in the middleware. And no actual coder ever needs to see this shield. It's just added to the game. And if the add maximum resistance thing wasn't necessarily well tested, it could go all the way through to production without anyone necessarily noticing, hey, this is ridiculous, until it was too late to do anything about it. Wheels within wheels. A bit cheesy. Ha. I forgot again. Oh, well. Oh, God, your heart. Yep. Gotta cut back on that bacon. Right, for now, 5 is fine. But to win this fight, I don't think 5's enough. Again, not knowing if I need to go to the side or back. Hello? I freaked him out a little. What was that? What? How'd you hit me with that? Ow. Probably should have healed. Yeah, I don't deal a lot of damage. Not at all. Yep, that was another one where I needed to go back, not to the side, but I couldn't read his startup. Yeah, I think Temp was talking about me not dealing a lot of damage. I'm not sure what to do about the dragon, so... Okay. Kindle the fire. Kindle the fire. Hey, we're a person. Vaguely human-ish souls, probably. But yes, regardless. Not sure what to do about the dragon at the moment, so I'm just going to go after Artorias again. Wait a minute. That's a very bright summon sign. Who are you? Appear to be a person. Well, I imagine the sword is part of the burning process, given what happens at the beginning of Dark Souls 3. That the sword is actually the catalyst for converting the ashes into fire. Yeah, something just jumped off a cliff. Not sure how or why, but they did. Thought I got out of the way. Ah! Yeah, that was not wise. I don't know what to do about that one. That was faster than expected. Again with the... I dodged. How do I die in the middle of dodging? I'm supposed to be invincible. Like, I don't know if I jumped too soon and I was out of it by the time he landed. Because I don't think I jumped too late. What? Just stop already. No, I've got a good roll. It's just me pushing the button isn't good. Like, I think I've got a long enough roll that it would work. I don't think you get an even better roll if I took everything off. Because this isn't a fat roll. It isn't even a mid roll. It's a pretty darn good roll, I think. I mean, I suppose I could unequip some things and see. Like, that feels like pretty much the same roll. Yeah, it feels like pretty much the same roll. Yep, wherein both bolts and arrows don't have a bow or a crossbow equipped. I have a bow, so I could use the bow if I really wanted to. Wonder if wearing his ring would help. Yep, that was the wrong way. That wasn't even the way I told you to go. Whoa, split. That was way too early. I didn't know what that attack was. Ooh, that was close. It'd be nice if they had hidden stamina. But I don't think they do. Gotcha. Oh, that was that slow lead up. Oh. Whoa, what was that? How did he spin cancel? Way too early. Yep. That slow lead up. I always dodge too early. Yeah, you wouldn't necessarily need it if it was balanced, but come on, he's so relentless. Oh, right. His ring. I wonder if it'll give me some abyss resistance. Unfortunately, now I make all sorts of noise. Which is not ideal. For all we know, the Abyss is a really nice spa. We just can't tell. Yep. Need better eyesight. And we'd be able to see what luxury accommodations it has. Ow. That was terrible. ×2. How am I not dead? There we go. That was just terrible. That was the worst attempt we've had. Well, no, I think the first one was worse. When you just dropped on our head. Though we can probably say for certain that this did not really grant us any abyss resistance. What a waste. Think of the Stardew Valley spa, but abyss themed. I like it. Should probably check to see if there are any other rings that would actually help us. Like, Havel's ring is good for wearing this armor and being able to you know, dodge effectively. Don't have to worry about lava damage. Don't worry about the Covenant. Breaks if ever removed. HP from fallen enemies, no thanks. Small increase to HP. Maybe it could be okay. Protection against physical attacks. Could be alright. Defense against flame. Prevent curses. Boost defense when almost dead. Dust Crown is the worst. Boosting miracles. Strengthen counters. Well, I suppose we could wear his other ring. Hey, there's Gof! Hawkeye Gof led the great archers. Boosts bow range. Okay. Ring of the Wolf. Let's go. No idea. It doesn't really say. We're not dealing more damage. That's for certain. Maybe it's better defense. Hey, controller. Get back here. That was way too early. caught my ankle. Ow. Still don't understand that attack. He just does all sorts of crazy things, and then he's somewhere else. Well, we're doing better than we have previously. I know I shouldn't have said that out loud, but we are. Oh, no. No! 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 You are not allowed to be even more evil. You are already plenty evil. I don't even know what that buffering was. Like, I hit attack once, and then it did, like, 4 things. Oh, boosts poise. That's lame. I don't need poise. I need damage. Suppose a little bit of protection could help. Yeah, it is a little weird how, with how hard those hit, we're not just rended apart, even if we try to block it. Like, even if we put our arms up. Just obliterated. Onward we go, onward we go, onward, onward we go. Yeah, and a couple of times in there I tried using the heavy attack, but it's just too slow. Just doesn't get the job done. He dodges away before it connects. And it doesn't even deal double damage. It does like 75% more damage. What? Where are you going? I'm not over there. People might have just been taller back then. Ow. Like that attack. What on earth is that attack? Okay. Kind of hoping for a backstab. What? He just did some sort of swing attack and dodge simultaneously. Okay, that was not a great plan. It buffered it while I was on the ground. Come on, come on. Drink. Flee! There we go. That was... I still don't know what to do about that attack. Hello? Have you lost track of me? Yep, that one I jumped too soon. That one it claims I didn't jump at all. Yeah, goo cannot be good for the environment. He's probably weak against lightning, like everything else in this game. But I can't apply gold pine resin to a fire sword. Well, chaos sword. Oh, I've only got one left. Just gonna stare at him a while. Yeah, Lightning Spear is barely leveled up at all. Not enough to deal with this guy. But then again, if he's weak to lightning, maybe it'll be enough. Yeah, I need to just delay my dodge for that slow wind-up attack. And not delay it for the... for the Holy Lance, because... that's fast. Man, it's rough. Okay, let's change equipment. Give it a shot. Enchanted Falchion. When did I even get that? So I've got the Lightning Spear 177, 177. Enchanted Falchion 124, 132. Yeah, so this is probably not going to be effective at all. I do like the range on the spear, though. Oh, that's terrible. Even worse. You might hear a fan in the background. It's very hot here. But then again, I've had a fan running every stream for the past several months. My processing setup does a really good job of getting rid of it, though. No, it's a huge air-moving sort of B-52 bomber sort of fan. That was way too early. Whew. Garbage. Oh. Still just haven't gotten the hang of that attack. Nope, this is even worse.
Oh, I made him mad. Where are you going, buddy? You upset? Ow. Oh, how did... He did a little dance and moved his butt out of the way. Ow. Always gets me. Every time. Ow. Don't yell at me because you're feeling inadequate. Oh, he's angry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is also a strength weapon, not a dex weapon. And so I don't get particularly favorable scaling either. You angry, Birdman? Why so angry? Please don't do that again. We don't need you to power up again. I'm also not absolutely certain it is actually a buff that he's getting. Like, he might just be doing a slow, explodey, vulnerable attack. How did that miss? Fine, I'll pick up my souls while you're screaming. That attack! Always that attack! And no, I haven't. And now I'm dead! That was Extortion Bunny. She was asking if I have been hydrated, and I have not. Yeah, boss is clearly staying hydrated. He's doing a good job. Apparently I am now too. Yeah, I'm clearly not big enough for Hydration Bot to take notice of me.
picking up the slack.
Yep, clearly Hydration Bot is slacking off. Too busy being Bear's man-at-arms. Yeah, I turned that off, though. But on Twitch, there's an actual bot that goes around people's chats that says for optimal hydration, like every hour, it'll be like, hey, for optimal hydration, you should drink 4 ounces of water. And now it's a meme, because people love memes. Problem is, I don't know how much 4 ounces is. But aren't... Yeah, soda cans are 12 ounces. So yeah, it's a third of a can of soda. But I don't have cans of soda often enough to necessarily know what that is when the water's in a glass. And I don't have any small glasses. I only have tall drinks of water. Ow. Man, if I could pull that off every time. Ow. So it's probably a quarter of a tall glass of water. Because I'm pretty sure my glass of water is larger than a can of soda. But I haven't tried, though. I usually just drink it out of the can if I have it in a can, because that's the purpose of the can, to me. He's angry! Yeah, I think he does. I think he throws the ichor with his other arm. What? How did he catch me? Yeah, throwing sand. It's totally cheating. Graduated cylinder. That's a great plan. Yeah, we're not leaving this place. This is a very difficult fight. And it's supposed to be. It's DLC. People have beaten the game and they're coming in here. But we're doing better. Slightly. Ah, it's 4 o'clock! I have to go. There's a grill to be grilled. It's as good a place as any to quit. We made an okay amount of progress. Time does fly when you're dying a lot. We did an okay amount of progress. We learned his various patterns. The next time we play, it shouldn't be quite as bad. But man, does he not take any damage. Yeah. So we'll figure something out next time. I don't know when I will be back, but I will be streaming again tonight. Absolute latest, 8 o'clock for Stardew Valley with Frog and everybody. There's a chance I might decide to stream right after dinner with some Celeste, but we'll see how that goes. Keep an eye on Discord or YouTube or whatever to get the notification. I'll try to let you know when I go live after dinner. So yes, Stardew Valley tonight at 8 with the crew. Possibly Celeste figuring out speedrun tech after dinner. We'll see how I feel after having some steak. And I will see you in the next live stream or video of Dark Souls or Stardew Valley or Celeste or who knows what with light.